Welcome to Relica, everybody, because today we are going to be quite unexpectedly doing the Fremennik Trials quest. Now this is for a very, very specific reason, which is that I started doing my hard clue scrolls. I had 24 of them, obviously, so I needed to do them. And the first one I do, the very first clue it gives me, requires going to Miscellanea. Can't do that because I haven't done Fremennik Trials. So I drop that one, I do the next one, it goes fine. The next one I do, the second clue it gives me, it wants me to go to Miscellanea. At this point, I'm not going to keep dropping every other clue, am I? So, we're doing this quest. Now, I did try out Hoshi the Deathless on my main account in the, Dominion Tower, and he was easy. Much easier than he had been before, even. And obviously, my main has higher stats, but it should be pretty easy. Should not ruin my plans to get super high levels in the Dominion Tower. Now we need to find... Yeah, there we go. Something else. Greetings, Outerlander. Why will no one talk to me? Do not take it personally, Outerlander. We are a simple people, and it is our experience that keeping ourselves to ourselves is best. This is why speaking to Outerlanders is forbidden. We do not wish to enter war with the Outerlanders and their strange magics, so we limit all unauthorized communication. Then how come you're talking to me? Ah, this is because I am the chieftain. I am the one who authorizes contact. You will not find many of my tribe so forthcoming with you as I. Is there a way for you to authorize your tribe to talk to me, then? Well, there is one way, but I doubt it is of any interest to you. Oh, it definitely is. If my screen hadn't just died, there it came back. It's getting better about that. Actually, I would be very interested to hear what you have to offer. You would? These are unusual sentiments to hear from an Outerlander. My suggestion was going to be that if you crave adventure and battle, and your heart sings for glory, then perhaps you would be interested in joining our clan and becoming a Fremennik yourself. What would that involve exactly? Well, there are two ways to become a member of our clan and call yourself a Fremennik: be born a Fremennik, or be voted in by our Council of Elders. Well, I think I've missed the first way, but how can I get the Council of Elders to vote to let me to join your clan? There's no to, but whatever. Well, that I cannot answer myself. You will need to speak to each of them and see what they require of you as proof of your dedication. There are 12 council members around this village. You will need to gain a majority vote of at least 7 councilors in your favor. So what say you? Give me the word and I will tell all of my tribe of your intentions, be they yay or nay. I want to become a Fremennik. I think I would enjoy the challenge of becoming an honorary Fremennik. Where and how do I start? As I say, Outerlander, you must find and speak to the 12 members of the Council of Elders, and see what tasks they might set you. If you can gain the support of 7 of the 12, then you will be accepted as one of us without question. And there we go. One second, though. I need to mute. Sorry about that. I always drink something before I record, and it stuffs my nose up. It's really annoying. And then I can't talk right. Ooh. We got some wishing well bush seeds. And somebody got brains. Alright, though, so what we need to do, then, is convince certain people. Now, some people can't be convinced, but since we don't need them all, that's okay. I'll just be doing it in the order of the guide, because why not? So, first we need a beer, which, from the table, I guess. Ah. Oh. Okay. Can we just talk to him then? Yeah, it's this guy. Hello there. Hello, Outerlander. I overheard your conversation with Brunt just now. You wish to become a member of the Fremennik? That's right. Why? Are you on the council? Do not let my drink-soused appearance fool you. I earned my place on the council many years past. I am always glad to see new blood enter our tribe and will happily vote for you. Great. Providing you can pass a little test for me, as a Fremennik you will need to show cunning, stamina, fortitude, and an iron constitution. I know of only one way to test all of these. And what's that? Why, a drinking contest! The task is simple enough. You versus me, a stiff drink each. Last man standing wins the trial, so what say you? I don't see how that proves all of those things at once. A drinking contest? Easy, set them up and I'll knock them back. When you are ready to begin, go and pick up a keg from that table over there and come back here. We start when you have your keg of beer with you, and finish when one of us can drink no more and yields. Alright. I see you have your keg of beer. Are we ready to drink against each other? Yes. Let's start this drinking contest. As you wish, Outlander, I will drink first, and then you will drink. Nice. Oh no, the camera's gone wobbly. It's no fair. I cannot drink another drop. I also feel very, very ill. Very, very. I guess I win then, Outlander. Nice try anyway. Come back if you fancy a rematch. Just let me have a coffee first. Alright, so yeah, we need to figure out a secret strategy, which is to head down to Seer's Village. So we will go ahead and home teleport. Alright. Ugh. I don't know why I do this to myself. I'm drinking stuff right before I record. Every time, it's a bad idea. Alright, so. The Poison Salesman. Where is he? There he is. Hello. Howdy, you seem like someone with discerning taste. How's about you try my brand new range of alcohol? Didn't you used to sell poison? That I did indeed. Peter Potter's patented multi-purpose poison, a miracle of modern apothecaries. My exclusive concoction has been tested on... yeah, I've already heard the sales pitch. Sorry, stranger, old habits die hard, I guess. So you don't sell poison anymore? Well, I would, but I ran out of stock. Business wasn't helped with that stuff that happened up at the Sinclair mansion much either, I'll be honest. So being the man of enterprise that I am, I decided to branch out a little bit. Into alcohol? Absolutely. The basic premise between alcohol and poison is pretty much the same after all. The difference is that my alcohol has a unique property others do not. And what is that? Oh man. Ever been too drunk to find your own home? Ever wish that you could party away all night long and still wake up fresh as a daisy the next morning? Thanks to the miracles of modern magic, we have come up with just the solution you need. Peter Potter's patented party potions. It looks just like beer, it tastes just like beer, it smells just like beer, but it's not beer. Our mages have mused for many moments to bring you this miracle of modern magic. It has all the great tastes you'd expect, but contains absolutely no alcohol. That's right, you can drink Peter Potter's patented party potion as much as you want and suffer absolutely no ill effects whatsoever. The clean, fresh taste you know you can trust from the people who brought you Peter Potter's patented multi-purpose poison, Peter Potter's peculiar paint packs, and Peter Potter's paralyzing panic pins. Available now from all good stockists. Ask your local bartender now and experience the taste revolution of the century. Okay. So when you say all good stockists... Yes? How many inns actually sell this stuff? Well, nobody has actually bought any yet. Everyone I try and sell it to always asks me what exactly the point of beer that has absolutely no effect on you is. So what is the point? Well, you don't get drunk? I see. Aw man, you don't want any now, do you? I've really tried to push this product, but I just don't think the world is ready for beer that doesn't get you drunk. I'm a man ahead of my time, I tell you. It's not that my products are bad, it's that they're too good for the market. Actually, I would like some. How much do you want for it? You would? Okay, I knew I still had the old salesman skills going on. I'll sell you a keg of it for only 250 gold pieces, so what do you say? Yes. Please. And there we go. Alright, now we'll go ahead and head back up. Days like today that make me wish I had a pause button for my recording. Because then I could just pause it. Let this stupid stuff wear off. Because the problem is, I drink something, but it takes time. And it really only starts happening when I actually start talking. Then my nose stuffs up. It's very tiresome. But I guess that's enough about that. Okay, I already know this. Yes, I have it. Oh, do I have to grab one and then drink the other one? Ah, I see you have your keg of beer. Are we ready to drink against each other? Yes. Yes, let's start this drinking contest. As you wish, Outerlander, I will drink first, and then you will drink. Okay. I did the wrong one. What did I do wrong? Do I have to use this on him? No? Okay, I'm gonna read the guide then. Oh, you have to mix it? Okay. I gotta distract him, huh? Okay, apparently I messed up. So we need to talk to the council workmen. Okay, whatever, we're heading back to Sears Village. I hate this whenever an old quest does stuff like this, where you just have no way of knowing something needs done. You just gotta talk to everyone in the area. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we need to grab a beer. Is there a free one lying around? There might be somewhere in the town, but we can also just buy one. Doesn't matter. Beer, please. There we go. Alright, so now we head up to the bridge. Talk to Mr. Council Workman guy. Because we totally had some way of knowing this was necessary. Definitely. This dead Jeet's been dead for a long time, hasn't it? Oh well. Now the good thing is, I don't have to do any other Fremennik quests right now. Although, Lunar Diplomacy was on my list of quests that need done because of the Ardoin Cloak. So this does open up that possibility of getting the Ardoin Cloak 3. Hello. So you fixed the bridge? I don't know if this is the option. Aye, that I did. 'Twas real thirsty work, too. If only some kind stranger would buy us a bit of beer to sup, eh? With that... What's with that inn at Sears Village so close by and all, eh? Just make sure you don't give me none of that non-alcoholic rubbish from that poison salesman guy at the tavern. He knows about it. Ah, very much like. That'll hit the spot nicely. Here, you can have this. I picked it up as a souvenir on me last holes. Halls? I guess it's holiday. What is it? I don't know rightly, but if you use a tinderbox on it, don't make a loud noise. Alright. It's a little bomb. Which makes me wonder how many he bought. Because obviously he's used some, but he knows... Because he knows what it does, but he still has one, so, Oh well. So, now we go over here. We grab a keg. The other one's still on the ground, but I don't know if that'll count. Alright. Look. Aha. Alright, so we light it. And then we use it on this. That is going to make a really loud bang when it goes off. It would be a perfect distraction to help me cheat in the drinking contest. You mean, like, I could just go out here and mix it? It's ridiculous. Alright, then I guess we do this. Okay. Ah, I see you have your keg of beer. Are we ready to drink against each other? Yes. Let's start this drinking contest. As you wish, Outerlander, I will drink first, then you will drink. How come his gets to be way smaller than mine? Ah, lovely stuff. So you want to get the next round in, or shall I? You don't look so good there. Wajaga, you drank that whole keg, but it didn't affect you at all? I can cheat. You can probably outdrink me. I just can't believe it. That's some mighty fine drinking legs you got. Anyone who can drink like that gets my vote. At a council, gets my vote. I mean, realistically, you probably would have wanted to mix a little in there just for the effect. But whatever, we had absolutely no effect. It's completely believable. Believable? Yeah. Alright. So, we need to do Olaf the Bard next, and he is over here. I remembered where he was. He's used in a lot of things. Alright, hello, yes, you want something, Outerlander? Are you a member of the council? Why, indeed I am, Outerlander. My talents as an exemplary musician made it difficult for them not to accept me. Why do you wish to know this? Well, I asked because I am currently doing the Fremennik trials so as to join your clan. I need 7 of the 12 Council of Elders to vote for me. Ah, and you wish to earn my vote? I will gladly accept you as a Fremennik should you be able to prove yourself to have a little musical ability. So how would I do that? Why, by playing in our long hall. All you need to do is impress the revelers there with a few verses of an epic of your own creation. What say you, Outerlander? Are you up for the challenge? Yes. Sure, this sounds, this certainly sounds pretty easy to accomplish. I'll have your vote in no time. That is great news, Outerlander. We always need more music lovers here. Alright, so, to get this, though, is actually a lot of work. Alright, so first we have to go to that big old tree surrounded by rabbits that's over here somewhere. That's the easy part. And I think we have to get some wood from it somehow. I don't know. We will figure this out, and we will figure it out fast. This is a pretty long quest, but I don't know exactly how long. I think they've done away with the whole trying to predict how long quests are thing, because all the quests I've been doing, they don't have any predictions on length anymore. Here we go. One of the few places that used to have bunnies back in the day, but now they got them over in Lumbridge. Alright, so, I'm guessing we just craft it, right? Yeah, so now we have an unstrung lyre. Alright. We need to string it, which we need a golden ball of wool. Which we have to talk to this troll over here about. Lally. Don't know what that is in terms of trying to eat with your troll naming convention. Hello there. Puny humans always try to steal Lally's golden apples. You go away now. Actually, I'm not after your golden apples. I was wondering if I could have some golden wool. I need it to string a lyre. Or a lyre? I don't know. You not fool me, human. Me am smart. Other trolls so jealous of how brainy I are, they kick me out of camp and make me live down here in cave. But me have last funny. Me find golden apples on tree, and me build wall to stop anyone who not lolly eating lovely golden apples. Did me not tell you I are smart? Yes, yes, you are incredibly clever. Now please, can I have some golden wool? Me think you are not... me think you not really think I are clever. Me think you is trying to trick Lally. Me not like you as much as other human. He give me present, I give him wool. Can I give you a present? Or maybe exchange you something for some wool? Ah, you stupid human, you think you trick Lally? Me know you want my golden apples, well, you no get them, ha ha ha. Okay then. Alright, so I don't know why I need to talk to him. Okay, I think I need to ask about the other human. Okay. Other human? You mean someone else has been there and you gave them wool? Human call itself Ask Aladdin. It no trick Lally. Lally do good deal with human. Stupid human get some dumb wool, but did not get golden apples. I see. Okay, well, bye. Alright, so now we go talk to Ask Aladdin, which is a weird name, but he lives right next to the Long Hall. Well, lives in the context that that's where his NPC is stuck forever. But in terms of his actual lore home, I don't know where he lives. It is a mystery. I wonder when they'll ever like update the Fremennik area. Like, graphically it's not that bad, but it could be really amazing if they ever did an update. Alright, so, hello there, I understand you managed to get some golden wool from Lally? Ahaha, yeah, that Lally, what a maroon. So how did you manage to get the wool? Well, as you know, I'm doing the same trials that you are, as part of my test of manhood, and that troll, is the only one who can get that wool. You might have noticed he's kind of messed in the head, buddy. He's real paranoid about people stealing his golden apples, isn't he? Indeed he is, so how did you manage to get some golden wool from him? It was easy, buddy. I persuaded him he needed a pet to help him guard his apples. A pet that would never sleep. A pet that would never need food or exercise. A pet that would never need him to clean up its, well, you know. Buddy, a pet that would always be loyal to him. A faithful companion for life. What pet is this, then? A pet rock. Man, can you believe that stupid troll traded me some of his golden wool for a worthless rock? Buddy, I have to say, if brains were explosives, that troll wouldn't have enough to blow his nose. Do you have any spare rocks, then? Because I can't find one on my own. Not at all. Sure thing, buddy, although I have to say, I doubt even that troll is stupid enough to fall for the same trick twice in a row. You can try anyway, though. Alright. I mean, I'm stupid enough to not be able to find a rock on my own. But whatever. Let's go ahead and run back over there and use the same trick twice instead of being original, right? Can't just trick the troll on my own. Tiny little unicorn. I never really understood why there's black unicorns over here, but there always has been. Just a thing that exists in the Fremennik wilds. It's a weird tree. Alright, Lally. You live in a weird sunlit area where the sun switches directions. Hello there, blah blah blah. Wait, I have something might interest you, a pet rock. You think me stupid or something, human? Me already got one. Me don't want a lot of baby rocks either, so me don't want another one around the place. Please, all I want is some of your golden wool. Stupid human think he can trick me into giving away some golden apples? Golden apples is all me got to eat. You not get them, no way. So you're hungry? I think I will have the perfect thing for you to eat. I just need to get myself an onion, a potato, and a cabbage. Okay. Apparently, I should have grabbed those, because I know they're in the areas at some point. This outfit looks kind of not so great if you don't have a helmet of some kind on. It just looks a bit silly. I don't know, I guess I need to have a helmet, but I don't really like the one that it comes with. An eclectic inkling. What do you have for me, buddy? Huh, interesting. Right, here they are. I had forgotten that I was supposed to grab these, otherwise I would have. I can catch zombie implings now, by the way. That is one of the levels I got recently. I forgot to show my levels off, because I've not really been training much. My laptop is dying, and that's where I get most of my RuneScaping in, unfortunately, so I might not be able to play as much for the foreseeable future, because buying a replacement laptop is out of my price range for the time. Oh, it sucks. And the thing is, it might be as simple as buying a new power cord, but a new power cord's $130. And that's a good portion of just buying a new laptop. And if it's not the power cord, then the power cord might fix it for like a few weeks and then it'll just break. So it's not really worth spending $130 unless I'm certain. Hello there. Wait, I got onion seed, not onion? You gotta be kidding me. How did I pick an onion seed? What the heck? That's bizarre. I mean, these existed before farming even came out, so they like updated them to give onion seeds as a chance? I don't know. But yeah, for some reason, all my old laptops, they were amazing back when I used them, but like at some point over the years, they just suddenly lost the ability to do anything that they used to do. Like, these are laptops that I used to play Minecraft and stuff on, and now it's like they struggle to do like old school RuneScape. I really don't get how they drop so far in power so quickly. Like, even my current laptop, the one that's broken, mostly broken, even it just never wasn't gaming as well as it used to on games that I used to play on it. I don't know, it's weird. And I've been like clearing out Windows and stuff, getting things all nice. I mean, with Windows 10, they kind of refreshed the whole system, but not good enough, I guess. It makes very little sense. But my next laptop, I don't necessarily want it to be any better. Hello there. Puny humans always try to steal blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Something about food. As a matter of fact, I do have food. So tell me, Lowly, have you ever tried a human delicacy known as stone soup? What? Me am not stupid human. Everyone knows cannot make food from stone. Well, that is where you are wrong. I will now put this rock into your cauldron over there and make soup from it. Why, you need other stuff too, then. Ah, that is simply seasoning. Stone soup is delicious by itself, but the taste is really brought out if you use onion, potato, and cabbage too. Me have to try this. Me will swap your wool if you not trick me. Oh, swap you your. If you not trick me and really can make soup out of a stone. Alright, so we use the pet rock. No, not just yet. Alright, let's not put a unicorn horn in there. That'd be a little weird. And I'm ready now, no. I mean, I don't see why trolls couldn't eat rocks. Honestly, I thought they did. It am ready now? Indeed it is. Try it and see. Yum, that are delicious. Me never know human know to make soup out of stone. Is some special stone? Indeed it is, but I'm willing to trade it. Let me think about that. Me like to think. Oh, okay. Hello there. Your soup very tasty, human, but me still not want to trade golden apples for your stone. Me think pet rock get jealous. I don't want any golden apples. All I want is a golden fleece. Gee, sorry, human. All you have to do is ask. Me not need you to shout. You act like you think Lally am stupid or something. Here you go. Ha, me trick you, human. All you got is worthless golden fleece. Me got very special soup-making stone. Glad you're happy, Lally. Oh, that was tiresome. Can I just, like, do this? No, I have to go find a spinny thing. which is probably one in Relica somewhere. If not, then I have to head down to Sears, right? Okay. Oh, we can use the drop trick to get multiple ones, and it's useful to do that for a future thing, for and seek. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now I've got 2 Golden Fleece. And we probably will be doing the whole Fern Seek and whatever the one before that for Rag and Bone Man is. Is it just Rag and Bone Man? I don't know. Point is that we will be doing that stuff. Probably just to get out of my bank, because I got a lot of those bones in my bank. Alright, so yeah, there is a spinning wheel in the southwest corner of the village. I thought there must be. The Fremenniks are too self-sufficient to not have their own spinning wheel. The balancing factor for their village was always the lack of a bank. So they could actually have a whole bunch of things to do. Though I don't know if they have everything. But they do actually have the extremely rare combination of a furnace and an anvil, which like almost nobody in the entire world has. Except for the more modern cities. Right, oh, do I just use it then? Yeah, there we go. Alright, Golden Fleece on the Leer. Now we have a Leer that we can play. I don't know how to play it, apparently. Okay, so now we need to get it enchanted. And so for that, we have to head off to this place that's down here somewhere, I believe. I think there'll be an NPC for us to talk to. I don't think you have to do anything to summon them. A Dragon Impling. Can I catch those? I think I can. If he doesn't leave. If he's trying to leave. I don't know if I'm going to get this, guys. Yeah, I think it's only 83 for Dragon Implings. They're really rare nowadays. I never see Dragon Implings. You see Zombie Implings all the time. Wow, that is a lot of baby Dragon Bones. That's like 150k cash. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, so yeah, it's right here. I brought a sea turtle because that's what I had in my bank. Normally you would use a shark back in the day. Many thanks for the offering, Outerlander. Please accept this gift as your ability to play the Leer. Alright, so now we have the enchanted Leer and we can play it. Yay, I'm so musical. And oh, she's gone. No, there she is. She's a very fancy ghost. Why was she? Oh, you just can't see her through the light very well. Alright. So now we can play it. So is that it? Alright, so now we go back to Olaf the Bard, apparently. Good stuff. Good stuff. I never did do the wolf thing that happened. That's long over, isn't it? Oh well, it's just bonus experience, right? I should have done it, but I didn't. Alright, Olaf. I gotta talk to you for some reason. So how would I go about writing this epic? Well, first of all, you are going to need an instrument. Like all true bards, you are going to have to make this yourself. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna ask you how to make an instrument. I already know. Okay. Head past the bouncers and onto the stage, then begin to play. If all goes well, you should find the music spring to your mind and sing your own epic on the spot. I will observe both you and the audience, and if you show enough talent, I will happily vote in your favor at the Council of Elders. Is that clear enough, Outerlander? That is definitely clear enough. Alright, so I think we're ready then. That's weird that they have you make all that conversation then. Okay. Play the Leer in front of the crowd, I guess? Or, oh, are we supposed to go up here? That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Duh. I'll talk to him once more just in case, because I don't know if I was supposed to do that conversation beforehand and then have another one after I got my Leer. You never quite know with these old quests. Ah, okay. So, no, we're good there. Okay, yeah, you're good to go through. Olaf tells me you're some kind of Outerlander bard here on a tour. I doubt you're worse than Olaf is. Alright, so we go up here and we just play, right? I'm not gonna read this. Hey, nice. Wow, that was awesome. You are one of the greatest bards I've ever had the pleasure of watching performing. You have certainly earned my vote. I hope we can duet together some soon. Some soon, sure. That's cool that they actually had it mention my fletching level. I like that. Unless it wasn't actually doing that and is just random luck that it was. Who knows? Alright, so there, we've got his done. That took a long time. A whole long time. Alright, so now we need to talk to Sigly the Huntsman. Oh, a Barrow's die. I want to get a die. Jeez, maybe I'll get one on Easter whenever I do my first batch of caskets. What do you want, Outerlander? Are you a member of the council? The Fremennik Council of Elders? I am pleased to say that I am. My value as a huntsman is recognized by my position there. I was wondering if I could persuade you to vouch for me as a member of your clan? You? Well, I'm not totally against the idea, Outerlander. If you can demonstrate some hunting skills, then perhaps I may offer my vote. Important to note, this was before Hunter existed. How can I prove my hunting skills to you? I can go kill like 100 chickens for you right now. Chickens? You think that would impress me? Cows then? I can kill cows until, the cows come home. No, the prey I have in mind for you to prove your worth to me is something far more dangerous, far more difficult, far more deadly. Not giant rats. I suspect you are mocking me, Outerlander. You will need to prove your skills as a hunter to me by tracking and defeating the Dragon. What's a Dragon? Some kind of cheap barbarian ripoff of a dragon? No, the words are slightly similar, I suppose, but they are very different creatures. The Dragon is an evil ghost from Fremennik mythology that devours the souls of those brave warriors who meet their ends at sea. It stalks the coastlines, invisible to all. It brings us bad fortunes and curses our journeys across the seas. It is also unkillable by normal means. Let me get this straight. You want me to hunt an unkillable, invincible, and invisible enemy. How am I supposed to do that? Well, Outerlander, should you accept my challenge, I will show you a special hunter's trick that will help you. Do you accept the challenge? Yes. Well, I need every vote I can get on the Council of Elders, but this certainly sounds impossible to do. Not at all, Outerlander. The Dragon is indeed impossible to kill, but that is not the same as being impossible to fight against. Every time he takes a Fremennik life, he gains in power, so to keep it from becoming too powerful, we hunters hunt it and steal its life force. We do this with a special talisman. Here, take it. It will let you track the Dragon while it is invisible, and when you defeat it, it will absorb its essence. I want you to track the Dragon, defeat it, and store its essence in that talisman for me. If you can do this important task for my clan, I will vote for you. Take care of the talisman, and see me when you have completed this task. Alright, well, we don't have any weapons, unfortunately. I'll go ahead and do the one that I have no weapons for first, then, which is Thorvald the Warrior, so I can go grab weapons after that. Because I might be able to defeat it, but I don't want to have to. Now we're going to switch over to Legacy mode, because that makes you stronger without weapons. And that is useful for the Thorvald the Warrior part, which, is he over here still? I don't remember. Yeah, there he is. Hello. Hello yourself, Outerlander. What brings you to dare speak to a mighty Fremennik warrior such as myself? Are you a member of the council? The Fremennik Council of Elders? Why, of course I am. I am recognized as one of the clan's mightiest warriors. What is it to you, Outerlander? Well, I was wondering if you could vote for me to become a Fremennik. An Outerlander wishes to become a Fremennik? Ha, that is priceless. Well, let us say that I am not totally against this concept. As a warrior, I appreciate the value of brave and powerful warriors to our clan. And even though you may be an Outerlander, I will not hold this against you if you can prove yourself to be fierce of heart in combat situations to me. So how can I prove that? You want to fight me? Come on then, bring it on, right here, right now, buddy. Aha, you certainly show some spirit for an Outerlander. But spirit does not always make a good warrior. It takes both skill and spirit to be so. I have a test that gives all Fremennik on their path to be a member of the clan. I give all, not that gives. My test will challenge both your combat prowess and your bravery equally. Should you pass it, you will earn my vote at the council, and more importantly, my respect for you as a warrior. So what say you, Outerlander? Are you prepared for the battle? Yes. Am I prepared? I'll show you what combat's all about, you big sissy barbarian type guy. Ahaha, I'm beginning to like you already, Outerlander. Then allow me to present you with my challenge. This ladder here will take you to a place of combat. I have placed a special warrior down there to challenge you. Battle him to the death and you will pass my challenge. If at any point you wish to leave combat, simply climb back up the ladder to leave that place. If you leave, you will of course fail the test. You may retry my test in the future if you fail, but you must stay down there until the death, if you wish for my vote at the council. You must defeat him 3 times to prove that you are worthy. The 4th time that you fight him will be to the death, so do not show cowardice. Is that all? It will be easy. No, there is one more important rule. You may not enter the battleground with any armor or weaponry of any kind. If you need to place your equipment into your bank account, I recommend that you speak to the seer, who knows a spell that will do that for you. Alright, so climb down ladder. I don't think I have any weapons with me. Nope, we're good. Give me 1 second, though. Oh, messing up. Sorry about that. Okay, so this place is a bit weird. Where is he, though? Oh, this is where you get that song from? But where is he? It's been a long time since I've actually fought anything in Legacy mode. Yeah, this does get annoying when in the Dominion Tower, though, listening to him talk. And the fact that he, like, tries to talk and gets interrupted by his own combat. It's ridiculous. But he's easy, so whatever. Yeah, we fight for real, blah, blah, blah. Punch. There is a way to cheat this, though. You can bring in a unhilted god sword and then put it together and just decimate him. And there's probably like certain armors you could craft and stuff if you were really struggling at a low level. But I mean, oh yeah, he drains your prayer. Whoops, I forgot to use prayer. Whatever. You can probably use a prayer potion and keep using prayer, I think. I remember this fight actually being slightly hard the first time I did it, you know, way back in like 2005 or 6 or so. But not anymore. Definitely not at my level. But yeah, it's not a bad fight. I wasn't sure if I wanted this guy in my Dominion Tower rotation, but I mean, I'm not going to completely hold back this account just to keep as few things out of there. Uh-oh. I kind of thought we'd like fight along these. Oh, that was the last one? I thought that was the 3rd one. Oh well. Can I leave? Yeah. Alright. So can I count on your vote in the Council of Elders now, Thorvald? Absolutely. I watched the entire battle and was extremely impressed with your bravery in combat. Alright, so now we can go ahead and turn Revolution back on for forever. And now I'm going to go grab... Oh, he gave me a blade. It's kind of a crap blade, though. Yeah. Probably not worth keeping. But, we will head over to Prif Dennis, I guess, real quick, and grab my normal set of, I don't know, magic armor, probably. Because I just like using magic, even if the Fremennik don't really like magic. Not all that much, at least. Alright, so magic outfit is this one. There we go. Alright, so now we can go ahead and head on back to the Fremennik province, where we will be doing the Dragon one again, which is where? Sigly the Huntsman. There we go. I think he's near here. Usually. It appears in a different place for everyone, though. My mouse is getting a little jittery. I don't know if it's because... Sometimes it's just because my mouse pad's dirty, so I'm gonna try to take care of that. See if that helps at all. This mouse is very susceptible to crumbs of any kind or dust. Alright, anyway, I need to locate. Southeast, oh good. That's a pretty easy location, probably then. Shouldn't have to cross anything. Bunnies! It's a bunny, that's what it is. Still southeast, it's going to be over near Lally then. Yep, still southeast. For some reason my computer's fan is speeding up like this is some hard to do graphical rendering here. Okay, we found him. I think this guy also appears... Oh, I don't have... I hate how that unsets. Yeah, I think the Dragon might also appear in Dominion Tower, but if he does, he's a joke of a fight. And having him is good. Alright, so we did that. But yeah, if it does add him, like, the thing is, I've noticed with the Dominion Tower that certain ones appear in certain ranges. Like, some will only appear in the early ones and then don't appear in the later. Like, Dawn is an example of that, where she only really appears in the early levels. And what I'd really want would be for the Dragon to be one that appears in the later ones, so that I can have him maybe replace some of the more annoying ones like Chronozon, if I get tired of. I saw the entire hunt. Let me take that talisman from you. I would be honored to speak out for you to our Council of Elders after such a hunt, Outerlander. Thanks. I got my dumb-looking face with this magic hat. Alright, so that's the Huntsman. Now we need Pier the Seer, who is south of the market. I think he's in this house. Yeah. What was that dark presence? Okay, this is not related to the quest. Ahem, sorry about that. The Fremennik Trials. Hello, Outerlander, what do you want? Hello, I'm looking for the members of the Council of Elders to vote for me to become a Fremennik. Are you now? Well, that is interesting. Usually Outerlanders do not concern themselves with our ways like that. I'm one of the members of the Council of Elders, and should you be able to prove to me that you have something to offer my clan, I will vote in your favor at the next meeting. How can I prove that to you? Well, I have a simple test. This building behind me is my house. Inside I have constructed a puzzle. As a seer to the clan, I value intelligence very highly, so you may think of it as an intelligence test of sorts. An intelligent test? I thought barbarians were stupid. That is the opinion that Outerlanders usually hold of my people. It is true, but that is because people often confuse knowledge with wisdom. My puzzle test is not what you know, but what you can work out. All members of our clan have been tested when they took their trials. So if you're too dumb for this trial, you just get kicked out. So what exactly does this puzzle consist of then? Well, firstly, you must enter my house with no items, weapons, or armor. Oh, come on! Then it is a simple matter of entering through one door and leaving by the other. I can't take anything in there with me? That is correct, Outerlander. Everything you need to complete the puzzle you will find inside the building, nothing more. So what say you, Outerlander? You think you have the wit to earn yourself my vote? Yes. I accept your challenge. I have one small question, however. Yes, Outerlander? Well, you say I can bring nothing with me when I enter your house. Yes, Outerlander? Well, yes, Outerlander? Where is the nearest bank? Ah, I see your problem, Outerlander. The nearest bank to here is the place known to Outerlanders as the Seer's Village. It is some way south. I do, however, have an alternative, should you wish to take it. And what is that? I can store all the weapons, armor, items that you have upon you directly into your bank account. This will tax what little magic I possess, however, so you will have to travel to the bank to withdraw them again. What say you, Outerlander? Do you wish me to do this for you? Yes, I just got this stuff. Thank you. The task is done. I wish you luck with your test, Outerlander. Alright, well, go in. Oh, do I have to go in this door then? Oh, the riddle. Read the riddle. Tar, but not... Okay, so it's letters that are in one word, but not the other. But, yeah. I don't feel like thinking for more than a second. So, oh, but they're not gonna tell you. There's a bajillion ones. It could be tree. It could be time. It could be tree or time is the two it could be, based on the first part of the puzzle. And it mentioned rings, so I'm going to assume it's tree. That's all the knowledge I have, is the first thing being a T or an R, and it having rings. And we're gonna guess based on that. Luckily, tree is easy to type in. Yay, we get inside. Alright, so here we here we are. Alright, so I'm just gonna use the guide solely for this. We go upstairs. And then what do we do? Search all of the objects to find all the stuff. Alright, so what can be searched? Oh, whoops. I hate that. Search. Alright, we got a bucket. There we go, we got a thing. Okay, we found a magnet. A bull's head. That's a rare thing. The bull, I mean. They didn't really exist. They still don't really exist. Okay. Got numbered jugs and magnets and things and bobs and blobs. Thingamabob blobs. It's kind of funny that this guy dedicates most of his house to a stupid puzzle. Like, that is some real dedication to the trials there. That you waste your entire house on this. Also, why does he have a frozen table? Very strange. Very ugly, too. Like, it looks cool until you look at the ground right there, and then it just looks terrible. Nothing of interest on that bookcase, huh? Alright, so I think we have pretty much everything that we could need. Now let me read. Okay, so we fill a jug with water from the sink, where is the sink? Is it downstairs? I guess so. Let's go downstairs. No? Where's the sink? Am I blind? Where's the sink? There's a drain. Oh, there's a little tap. It's not a sink, it's a tap. Okay. There we go. I can't believe they have running water. Crazy. Okay. Then we use it with the bucket. Alright, so now we have that stuff. Use the bucket on the drain. Alright. Fill the bucket with this. And this isn't even like a logic puzzle in real life. This is just like a game logic puzzle, because in real life you just fill the bucket up to 4/5 on your own without needing to do all these weird inventory manipulations. Alright, so then we do this. Alright, so now we have a vase, a vase, and then we fill the jug up and use it on that. I don't know what happens when you fail any parts of this. Alright, use the lid to get a sealed vase. Which one's the lid? Is that the wooden disc? Is that the red disc? No. What is the lid then? Where do I get this lid? Where is the lid? I think I missed some items somehow. Oh, no, we just missed a step. For some reason, they have a lot of steps, but then they also have a paragraph of stuff before the steps of things to do, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so we use that on the wooden disc. There we go. Ah. Then we head downstairs. See, there is a reason to head downstairs. Oh, we head downstairs on the other side. Okay, honestly, I thought this trapdoor was locked, but it's not. I had just assumed it would have made sense. Can I just, like, click that? Ah, there we go. It's a perfect fit, yay! Now can we take this? Oh, wait. What? Yeah, I'm trying to do a thing here. Oh, do I need to, like, just do this then? Okay, I thought clicking there had done something, but no, it's apparently just really delayed. Okay. So can I just take that then? Yeah, whatever. Clicking on it didn't do anything, as far as I know. But I did it anyway. It's a lid for the vase. Alright, so now we have the sealed vase. Now we put it on the old, nice-looking frozen table that has a crappy-looking floor. Alright. Somehow I gotta eat encased in ice. Okay. So basically this entire puzzle was just breaking a vase. An amazing puzzle. Alright, well we have the key. I think we can escape. Incredible to have solved my puzzle so quickly. I have no choice but to vote in your favor. Alright, well that was easy. Next up, Sigmund the Merchant. He's in the market, and he wants you to get him a flower, apparently. Okay, Sigmund, where in the market do you live? The market's kind of a big place here. I don't know exactly where he is in this market. Guy, do you care to tell me more? No, just Sigmund. I think he's over here, actually, honestly. No? Where are you? Have I missed him? There he is. Why do you walk with your hands like that? Hello there. Hello, Outerlander. Are you a member of the council? That I am, Outerlander. It is a position that brings my family and I pride. I was wondering if I can count on your vote at the Council of Elders. You wish to become a Fremennik? I may be persuaded to swing my vote to your favor, but you will first need to do a little task for me. How did I know it wouldn't be that simple for your vote? Calm yourself, Outerlander. It is but a small task, really. I simply require a flower. A flower? What's the catch? The catch? Well, it's not just any flower. Someone in this town has an extremely unique flower from a far-off land that they picked on their travels. I would like you to demonstrate your merchanting skills to me by persuading them to part with it, and then give it to me for my vote. Well, I guess that doesn't sound too hard. Excellent. You will obtain this flower for me, then? Yes. Okay, I don't think this will be too difficult. Any suggestions on where to start looking for this flower? Ah, well, Outerlander, if I knew where to start looking, I would simply do it myself. No help at all? We are a very insular clan, so I would not expect you to have to leave this town to find whatever you need. I mean, if you know someone has it, surely you would know who they are. That's just ridiculous. Alright, so it's kind of like one small flavor, but on the smaller side, I guess. So we talked to a sailor on a dock. Which dock, though? There's like 4 docks. This sailor, probably. He's actually called Sailor. Okay. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a unique flower from across the sea, do you? Ah, even the Outerlanders have heard of my mysterious flower. I found it in a country far, far away from here. Can I buy it from you? I'm afraid not, Outerlander. There is a woman in this village whose heart I seek to capture, and I think giving her this strange flower might be my best bet with her. He's desperate. Maybe you could let me have the flower and do something else to impress her? That is not a totally stupid idea, Outerlander. I know she is a lover of music and a romantic ballad. might be just the thing with which to woo her. Unfortunately, I don't have a musical bone in my entire body, so someone else will have to write it for me. So if I can find someone to write you a romantic ballad, you will give me your flower? That sounds like a fair deal to me, Outerlander. Alright, so... now we need to go talk to Olaf. I figured as much. For some reason, this feels a bit like a Zelda fetch quest to me. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that. For no real reason. Okay. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a love ballad, do you? Well, as official Fremennik bard, it falls within my remit to compose all music for the tribe. I'm fully versed in all the various types of romantic music. Great, can you write me one then? Well, normally I'd be thrilled at the chance to show my skill as a poet in composing a seductively romantic ballad. Let me guess, here comes the but. But unfortunately, I cannot concentrate fully upon my work recently. Why is that then? It is these old worn-out shoes of mine. As a bard, I am expected to wander the land singing of the glorious battles of our warriors. If you can find me a pair of sturdy boots to replace these old worn-out ones of mine, I will be happy to spend the time on composing you a romantic ballad. Alright, so now we go to the shoe shop. Which is one of those obscure things that a lot of people never really knew about. Like, oh, you can change your shoes out in Relica. Who knew? But yeah, I think it's this one, right? Yeah. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find some custom sturdy boots, do you? Well, I don't usually have many shoes in stock here in my little clothes shop. I will be able to make you a pair if you are really desperate, though. They're not for me, I need them for Olaf. Oh, that foolish bard, why didn't he just ask me to make him some? It is his stupid pride, I believe. I will tell you what I will do, Outerlander. I know that you must have the ear of the chieftain for him to consider you as worthy of becoming a Fremennik by trial. I will make you a pair of sturdy boots for Olaf if you will persuade him to reduce the sales tax placed upon all Fremennik shopkeepers. It does nothing but hurt my business now. Okay, I will see what I can do. The Fremennik really don't seem like the type of people who would have a sales tax. Like, this requires a lot of, like, actually keeping track of sales. Oh well. Front. Merchant's trial. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a guarantee of a reduction on sales tax, do you? Wow, that's a weird way to phrase that. A reduction on sales tax? Why, I am the only one in the Fremennik who may authorize such a thing. What does an Outerlander want with that? Actually, it's not for me. I need to get it as part of my trials. Interesting. Your trials seem to be very different to those I took as a young lad. Well, I am not adverse in principle to giving a slight tax break to our shops. There will, of course, be a shortfall in the tribe's income. There will need to be that will need to be made up for elsewhere, however. How about this? For many years, Sigley has been the only one in the tribe who knows the locations of the best hunting grounds, where game is easiest to catch. If you can persuade him to let the entire tribe know these hunting grounds, then we can increase productivity within the tribe, and any shortfall caused by lowering sales tax will be covered. I think this is a more than fair arrangement to make, don't you? Yes, that sounds very fair. Speak to Sigley then, and you may have my promise to reduce our sales taxes, and best of luck with the rest of your trials. Okay, so now we talk to Sigley. Where was he again? I already forget. Wasn't he right? Yeah, he's right here. Okay. Greetings, Outerlander. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a map to unspoiled hunting grounds, do you? Well, of course I do. I wouldn't be much of a huntsman if I didn't know where to find my prey now, would I, Outerlander? No, I guess not, so can I have it? Directions to my hunting grounds would mean the end of my livelihood. The only way I would be prepared to give them up would be... what, power, money, women, wine? A new string for my hunting bow. Not just any bowstring, I need a custom bowstring, balanced for my bow precisely to keep my hunt competitive. Only in this way would I allow the knowledge of my hunting grounds to be passed on to strangers. So where would I get that? I have no idea, but then again, I'm happy with my old bowstring and being the only person who knows where my hunting ground is. Alright, so we're going to actually have to use a guide for this, which is... Skullgrimmon in the helmet store, which is like to the north somewhere, I think. Skullgrimmon, or Skullgreymon, as I always called him back in the day. Oh, is he in this building? Okay. Not because it's actually spelled Skullgreymon, it's because that's a Digimon. Oh man, Digimon. It died so terribly. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a finely balanced custom bowstring, do you? I have a few in stock. What would an Outerlander be wanting with equipment like that? It's for Sigley. It needs to be weighted precisely to suit his hunting bow. For Sigley, eh? Well, I made his bow in the first place, so I'll be able to select the right string for you. Just one small problem. What's that? The string you'll be wanting, very special it is, take a lot of time to recreate. Not sure you have the cash for it. Then maybe you'll accept something else? Good thinking, Outerlander. Well, it's true, there is more to life than just making money. Making weapons is good money, but it's not why I do it. I'll tell you what, I heard a rumor that one of the fishermen down by the docks caught some weird-looking fish as they were fishing the other day. What I hear, this fish is unique. Nobody's ever seen it. It's like before. This intrigues me. I'd like to have it for myself. Make a good trophy. You get me that fish, I give you the bowstring. What do you say? We got a deal? Say I'd rather give you the cash. Sounds good to me. Alright, fisherman on the dock. Which fisherman, though? The dock north of the market. So this guy. They got way too many docks. It's ridiculous. Nobody needs this many docks. Alright. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find an exotic and extremely odd fish, do you? Ah, so even Outerlanders have heard of my amazing catch the other day. Jeez. You have it? Can I trade you something for it? As exotic looking as it is bad eating. I will happily trade it if you can find me the secret map of the best fishing spots that the navigator has hidden away. Jeez, is that all? Indeed it is, Outerlander. The only reason I sit out here in the cold all day long is so I don't have to pay his outrageous prices. By getting me his copy of that map, I will finally be self-sufficient. I might even make a profit. I'll see what I can do. This quest really shows just how much they actually rely on money in Relica. Holy cow, it's already been over an hour. Sure, I made a few mistakes, but this is long. Alright, yes. The old navigating to this crate will be a trial house. Hello. Greetings, Outerlander. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a map of deep-sea fishing spots, do you? Why, of course. It's the new update that just came out. As the navigator for the Fremennik, I keep all of our maps securely right here. Great, can I have it? Have it, just like that? I think not, Outerlander. This map shows all of the prime fishing locations nearby. It is very valuable to our clan. I'm afraid I can't not just give it away. Perhaps I can trade you something for it. A trade for a map of the best fishing spots in 100 leagues? I will trade it for no less than a weather forecast from our seer. As a navigator, the weather is extremely important for plotting the best course. Unfortunately, the seer is always too busy to help me with a forecast. Where could I get a weather forecast from, then? I just told you, from the seer. You will need to persuade him to take the time to make a forecast somehow. Alright, now we can talk to the seer. They like to do weather forecasts from seers, don't they? This is like the second quest with that. Oh gosh, there's the dialogue for the thingamabob. Okay. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a weather forecast from the Fremennik seer, do you? Yes, because I am the Fremennik seer, and this dialogue line is getting old. Can I have a weather forecast then, please? You require a divination of the weather? This is a simple matter for me, but I will require something in return from you for this small service. I knew you were going to say that. Do not fret, Outerlander. It is a fairly simple matter. I require a bodyguard for protection. Find someone willing to offer me this service. That's all? That is all. Is it going to be Thorvald or someone else? Okay. Yep, we need Thorvald. Jeez, this is annoying. I mean, it's not quite as annoying as One Small Favor, but it's annoying because it's just one small piece of a already long quest, which makes it kind of more annoying than it just being the whole quest. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a brave and powerful warrior to act as a bodyguard? Know you not who I am, Outerlander? There are none more brave and powerful than me amongst all the Fremennik. However, the role of a bodyguard is below me, as a noble warrior. You might as well ask me to babysit the children. Is there no way you would do this for me? There is but one way, Outerlander. Since I was steeled in battle, I have dreamt of earning my place at the champions table in the Long Hall. It is a tradition amongst us that the bravest and strongest are honored with a table of champions to drink and feast all that they can in our Long Hall. Unfortunately, there are only a fixed number of places available at the table, and these places were all filled many moons ago by others. Although my worthiness is undeniable, the only way I may take my place is if one of those already there die, or give up their place to me voluntarily. So you want me to go kill one of them off for you? Make it look like an accident? What? No, not at all. I am shocked you would suggest such a thing. If you can persuade one of the revelers to give up their champion's token to you so that I might take their place, you may have my contract as a bodyguard. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Surprised I didn't just lose his vote. Suggesting murder of his friends. Then again, that would be kind of a warrior type thing to do. Alright, so who do I talk to in here? Oh, the Reveler. He's apparently a warrior. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a token to allow a seat at the champions table, do you? As a matter of fact, I do. I have one right here. I earned my place here at the Long Hall for surviving over 5,000 battles and raiding parties. Jeez. Due to my contribution to the tribe, I am now permitted to spend my days here in the Long Hall, listening to the epic tales of the bard and drinking beer. Cool, that sounds pretty sweet, so I guess you don't want to give it away? I think it sounds better than it actually is, Outerlander. I miss my glory days of combat on the battlefield, and to tell you the truth, the beer here isn't great, and the bard's music is lousy. I would happily give up my token if it were not for the one thing that keeps me here. Our barkeep is one of the best in the world, and has worked in taverns across the land. Okay. When she was younger, she experimented a lot with her drinks and invented a cocktail so alcoholic and tasty that it has become something of a legend to all who enjoy a drink. Unfortunately, she decided that cocktails were not a suitable drink for Fremennik warriors, and vowed to never make it again. I have been here every day since she returned, hoping that someday she might change her mind and I might try this legendary cocktail for myself. Alas, it has never come to pass. If you can persuade her to make me her legendary cocktail, I will be happy to never let another drop of alcohol pass my lips, and will give you my champion's token. That's all? That's all. Alright, so Thora the barkeep. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find the Long Hall barkeep's legendary cocktail, do you? How did you hear about that? I didn't think anybody knew about that. Well, it is true that in my younger years as a barkeep, I wandered the lands trying various alcoholic delicacies. Do you know how many types of alcohol there are here in Gielinor? Lots. Well, anyway, I use a fusion of various drinks from all around the world to create the greatest cocktail ever made. Of course, when my wanderlust was gone and I returned to Relica to serve as barkeep here, I gave all that up. But you still remember how to make it, right? Of course. And you have all the ingredients here? I don't need to go chasing around the world for obscure ingredients to make it? No, I have them all here. Why? Can you make me your legendary cocktail then? I would rather not. It is a reminder of a life I left behind when I came back. Any way I could change your mind? You need this to become a Fremennik, right? Well, you seem okay for an Outerlander. It would be a shame to see you fail. You know Askeladdin? That kid outside? Sure. He is nothing but a pest. He keeps sneaking in and stealing beer. I shudder to think what he will be like when he has passed his trial of manhood, and is allowed in here legitimately. If you can get him to sign a contract promising that he will never, ever, ever darken my doorway here again, you get the drink. Any idea how I can get him to do that? Knowing that little whore, he'll probably be willing to do it in exchange for some cash. You should go ask him yourself, though. Alright, I think we're finally at the end here. We can just pay him 5k cash, right? I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a written promise from Askeladdin to stay out of the Long Hall. What? I can't believe she asked you to get a written promise from me to stay out. Yep, she really did. Aw, but the Long Hall is just so much fun. I'd live there if I could. I suppose you really need that promise to help become a Fremennik, huh? Yes, I really do. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. As it's for you, I'll give you that written promise. All I ask in return for it is a measly 5,000 gold. What do you say? You know, the thing is, based on, like, how other NPCs treat gold, 5,000 gold is probably like $5,000 minimum to NPCs. So that is a lot for a kid to ask. That's all you want in return? Sure thing, here you go. Done and done. Let me know if you got any more cash burning a hole in your pocket. I can relieve you of. Buddy, I put a comma in there that I imagined. Alright, we're finally done. In terms of adding new people to this pile. Alright. Hi, can I please have one of your legendary cocktails now? What? I can't believe you. Let me look at that. Askeladdin would never. Gosh, it looks legitimate. Here you go, on the house. You have made my life so much easier knowing that little monster won't be bugging me in here all the time anymore. That little weasel will have to abide by this written promise that Askeladdin can never ever enter the long hall again. He can't get around this one. Yeah. You probably won't see someone called Askeladdin coming in here. Yeah, he'll change his name, right? Psst, surprised they don't just change his name right now. Okay, Manny the Reveler. Why do I have a fish? Whatever. Hey, I got your cocktail for you. It is true, the legendary cocktail. I have waited for this day ever since I first started drinking. Here, Outlander, you may take my token. I will happily give up my place at the Long Hall's Table of Champions just for a taste of this exquisite beverage. It's just a drink. No, it is an art form. A drink such as this should be appreciated and admired. It is like a fine painting or a tasteful sculpture, except that those don't go away forever when you enjoy them. If what I hear is true, then all other drinks become like unpalatable water in comparison to this. I guess you're happy with the trade then. Yes, because forever ruining your ability to drink stuff is a great trade. But whatever, let's take this token that looks more like a ring over to Thorvald. Right? That's who it was? Yeah. Or the old bodyguard. I would like your contract to offer your service as a bodyguard. Oh, you would you, Outlander? I have already told you I will not demean myself with such a babysitting job unless I can sit in the long hall with pride. It's a good thing I have the champion's token right here then, isn't it? Ah well, this is a different matter. With that token, I can claim my rightful place as a champion in the long haul. Here, Outlander, I can suffer the indignity of playing babysitter if it means that I can then revel with my warrior equals in the long haul afterwards. Here, Outlander, take this contract. I will fulfill it to my utmost. Alright, now Pierre the Seer. This quest is really putting my reading of the dialogue to the limit here. But I will do it, even if it takes 5 hours, which it won't. Oh wait, this is Pierre the Seer, right? He was the one, or was it the Navigator that needed? I don't remember. We'll try both. Can I have a weather forecast now, please? I have already told you, Outlander, you may have a reading from me when I have a signed contract from blah blah blah. Yeah, I know, I have one right here from Thorvald. You have not only persuaded one of the Fremennik to act as a servant to me, but you have enlisted the aid of the mighty Thorvald himself? You may take this forecast with my blessing, Outlander. You have offered me the greatest security I can imagine. Alright, so now we have the weather forecast. That's what goes to the Navigator. Hello. I would like your map of fishing spots. I've already done the thing. What, like this one here? They really have such repetitive dialogue in this sequence. Well, what? I don't believe it. How did you... I suppose it doesn't matter. You have my gratitude, Outlander. With this forecast, I will be able to plan a safe course for our next raiding expedition. Here, Outlander, you may take my map of local fishing patterns with my gratitude. Alright, now we go up to the fishermen. I'm glad I've been able to mostly remember the order these go in so far. And I have to read the guide every 2 seconds. Alright, here, I got your map. Thank you for actually telling them. Great work, Outlander. With this, I can finally catch enough fish to make an honest living from it. Here, have the stupid fish. Look at this stupid fish. It just looks like a normal fish, mostly. Just slightly different. Okay, well, anyway, I think this goes to Skullgreymon, which is somewhere. There he is. Hi, here I got your fish, so can I have that bowstring for Sigley now? Oh, that's a very nice fish. Well, there's no very, but very pleased. Here, take the bowstring. You fulfilled agreement. Only fair I do same. Good work, Outerlander. Thanks. I really would have rather just paid him like 20k for that. Not like it took him that long to make. Wow, it looks so different from a normal bowstring, too. So completely different. Alright, Sigley. Merchant's Trial. Greetings, Outerlander. Here, I have your bowstring. Give me your map to the hunting grounds. Well met, Outerlander. I see some hunting potential within you. Here, take my map. I was getting too dependent on it for my skill anyway. Alright, who gets the map now? Food. Does that go straight to Brunt, then? I got Sigley's hunting map for you. Excellent work, Outerlander, and so quickly, too. Here, you may take my financial report promising reduced sales taxes on all goods. Alright. I don't really understand how their financial system works. But whatever. Alright. Ursa. Merchant's Trial. Hello, can I have those boots now? Here is a written statement from Bunt, outlining future tax burdens upon Fremennik merchants and shopkeepers for the year. Certainly, let me have a look at what he's written here. Just give me a moment. Yes, that all appears in order. Tell Olaf to come to me next time for shoes. Okay. This whole thing could have been avoided if he had just actually gone and asked for shoes. Like, what's the point in saving your pride by not asking if you're just gonna send someone else who's gonna reveal the truth of the situation? Where is he? There he is, right? No? Where is he? Ah. Hello, Olaf. Do you have a beautiful love song written for me? That depends, Outerlander. Do you have some new boots for me? My feet get so tired roaming the land. As a matter of fact, I do. Oh, superb. Those are great. They're just what I was looking for. Here, take this song with my compliments. It is one of my finest works yet. He told me he couldn't work on the song because of his boots, but he already had it ready before I got him the boots. Very suspicious. Now, who was this song for? Was it for the sailor? I believe it was for the sailor. I am ready for this quest to be over. This is another reason why I was in no rush to do this quest, but it's got to be done for the clue scrolls. You'll be glad to know that I have had a love song written just for you by Olaf, so can I have that flower of yours now? Oh, it's by Olaf? Well, a deal's a deal. I just hope it's better than the usual rubbish he comes up with, or my chances are worse than ever. Yep, alright, so we got the flower. Who was the flower for now? I don't actually remember who this all started with. Sigmund. Sigmund, who is Sigmund again? The merchant, right? Yeah. I'd forgotten who actually started this whole chain. Hello there. Here's that flower you wanted. Incredible. Your merchanting skills might even match my own. I have no choice but to recommend you to the Council of Elders. How did he know it would be hard, though, if he didn't even know who had it? Alright, well, anyway. So, now we do the navigator, I guess, right? I've not skipped anyone? No. We're good. Okay, I don't know how many we've done. This could be the last one. I did them out of order slightly. Alright, Mr. Navigator. Hello. I'm trying to become a member of the Fremennik clan. The chieftain told me that I may be able to gain your vote at the Council of Elders. You wish to stop being an Outerlander? I can understand that. I have no reason why I would prevent you becoming a Fremennik. But you must first pass a little test for me to prove you are worthy. What kind of test? Well, I serve our clan as a navigator. The seas can be a fearful place when you know not where you are heading. Should something happen to me, all members of our tribe have some basic sense of direction so that they may always return safely home. Called home teleporting. Ah! I just got messaged. Which is surprising because people never message me. I left Steam one because nobody ever messages me on Steam when I'm recording, and now someone did. If you are able to demonstrate to me that you two have a good sense of direction, then I will recommend you to the rest of the Council of Elders immediately. Well, how would I go about showing that? Ah, a simple task. Below this building, I have constructed a maze. Should you be able to walk from one side to the other, that will be proof to me. You wish to try my challenge? Yes. A maze, is that all? Sure, it sounds simple enough. I will warn you, Outerlander, this maze was designed by myself and is one of the most fiendish complexity. Oh really? Watch and learn. I have a quest guide. And also, it might not even be hard, really. Alright, so we have portals. Where did the portals lead? I don't know. We can go through them, and it takes me here. Now, I don't know where I'm supposed to end up, really. So that kind of makes it hard. Alright, I've lost my place. One on the north, south, east, and all. One of the portals will take you to the next room, the other three will send you back to the start. Okay, so we should still be in the start area then? I don't know. So we should head south. This doesn't look like I'm in the same room. But maybe I was? I might have messed up. I'm going to restart it. Just because I don't think it worked right. Oh, just let me go back down there. I wanted to reset it. You basically spell his name. His name only has cardinal direction letters. So you do south, and then west, and then east, and then north, and then south, and then east, and then, nope, north. What am I doing? And then we're done. Outerlander, you have finished my maze. I am genuinely impressed. So does it mean I can rely on your vote at the Council of Elders to allow me into your village? Of course, Outerlander. I am nothing if not a man of my word. Thanks. Alright, is that everyone then? Yes, that is everyone. Alright, we go talk to Brunt then, and we should be good. We don't have to talk to the 5 people who will refuse to vote for me, because they don't matter. Even if they do have humorous dialogue. Alright. Greetings again, Outerlander. How goes your attempts to gain votes with the Council of Elders? I have 7 members of the Council prepared to vote in my favor now. I know, Outerlander, for I have been closely monitoring your progress so far. Then let us put the formality aside and let me personally welcome you into the Fremennik. May you bring us honor. Hooray, it's finally done, and now we can do things that we couldn't do before, and we get a ridiculous amount of lamps that give barely any experience. 2.8k experience. But hey, 3 quest points, 2 treasure hunter keys, which we will go ahead and do. But let's read this dialogue. From this day onward, you are Outerlander no more. In honor of your acceptance into the Fremennik, you gain a new name. Rilcal. Oh, it's different. My main account is Rildar, so it's similar. Oh well, Rilcal doesn't roll off the tongue as much as Rildar. I liked Rildar. I think there's a way to change it maybe, but I don't know. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, they got this weird thing going on. I don't fully understand its exact purpose, but seems like maybe it'll be good once I get up to the higher tiers. I have no idea. Well, anyway, that is Fremennik Trials out of the way, so we should now be able to go... Oh, I don't have my ring with me, so we'll just take the boat. But we should be able to go to Miscellanea and Etceteria. I don't think we'll have to do the Throne of Miscellanea quest or anything for this clue scroll, but I don't know. Can we, like, use the Etceteria bank and stuff, or do we have to unlock that through a quest? All these are important details. That's a shortcut that you need the boots. I don't know which tier boots, but it's nice to finally be here at least. Finally have access to this place, because the ring of, whatever, the luck ring, Luck of the Dwarfs, has a teleport here, and whenever I'm running away from a fight, I've accidentally clicked that before and almost died. Which should not be fun, so I'm glad that I no longer have to worry about having a teleport that doesn't work. Yeah, I want to see if this bank works, and then we can actually just do the clue scroll. Yeah, it does work. Okay, so yeah, we can see my clues here. See, this clue, for some reason, is being very prominent. And that annoys me. But I think it's like, what does it say? Oh, no, so walking from like important things, choice of paths. I know it's around here somewhere, but I don't know the exact place. I don't know if it's on this side. Hey, look at that. I remembered. And there's that typical one. But yeah, so now hopefully that will greatly reduce the amount of wasted clue scrolls having this done. And make me a lot happier as a result. And it shouldn't have too much of an effect on my Dominion Tower efforts. I will hope I'll actually go do Dominion Tower probably after this just to see how it goes, but I suspect it'll actually be slightly better if it reduces the chances of getting Chronozon and Dawn. And what other annoying one is there? Oh, Elvarg. Elvarg's very annoying if you get him a little too late. You stop getting him after a certain amount of time, like, I don't know how many in. Around whenever you have every single debuff. So whatever number of debuffs and buffs there is around when you stop getting Elvarg. But the problem is if you have no shield and no potions, then there's no way to defend from her fire, and you just die. Which is really annoying. So, I mean, there's a way to live, but it's not as easy because of the stat lowering. So, I'd just prefer not to do that fight so much. But yeah, so this greatly helps on our plans for the Ardoin Cloak 3, so Lunar Diplomacy might be in our near future, but it is a long quest, so I don't know if I will do it right away, because, for one thing, there's other quests we have to do. There's that Jade Vine one, I think, that we have to do. I don't know. It's kind of random what we're doing right now. There's a lot of things that need done, and prioritization just comes randomly. Here's a rabbit. But, yeah. So I'll see you guys next episode, which will be on Sunday, a week before April Fool's Day and Easter. And we'll be doing a quest of some kind. I don't know which, but I'll see you then.